Hello and welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. It's me, DM Clinton, and I am here with the Warriors of Light. They are currently in the lair of Ghlorofaex, the very old blue dragon that they've defeated here in the lower city of Jinshalast. All right, guys, the great dragon is dead, and all you have to do is find its treasure. You are currently in its main lair with the frozen pool and fountain and 4 large pillars.
You should introduce us.
Right. We have Connor playing Hugo.
I ain't afraid of no, wait, no, he's dead. Beep boop, no, he's dead. It's good to see you again.
Right. Alex is playing Aristotle.
Rawr.
Nathan is playing Reetin.
I am very hurt.
And Aiden is playing Vrasken.
Let's just take it easy, man.
What?
You okay?
Well, Aristotle took Vrasken's line, so Vrasken took Aristotle's line.
Ah, gotcha.
Thank you, Connor. I appreciate you getting it.
I'm paying attention, don't worry.
All right, so we have a very large Vrasken. I mean, a really large. He's actually huge. And Reetin is large. Hugo is large and alien-looking. And Aristotle is his normal small self. All right, guys, what are you guys doing?
Running over to Reetin to heal him, it looks like.
Okay, he's a good 20 feet away from you.
I'm not raging, so you know, if I'm good-ish, but you know, I would appreciate. I have 2 HP right now. I would really like to not die.
Oh my, 2 hit points.
I'm going to stop raging.
Okay, you begin to stop raging.
And I'll be fatigued for a bit.
All right, Hugo, do your thing.
I think we will start with the first Cure Light Wounds wand that I see and just go from there. I have a feeling we're going to burn out 1 or 2 in this process.
We don't need to heal all the way, probably. I think we're going to collect whatever treasure we find here and probably go back to Magnamar for a bit, so...
That would make sense. Just in case Clinton decides to drop, like, a ceiling on us or something. You never know.
That's true.
This is a destroyed and rubble-strewn area.
Yeah.
That could be a danger.
I just found out about the Tomb of Horrors.
Oh, that is a classic, and it has probably ended friendships.
Yeah.
That literally happens at one point. Things just fall on you and you die.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks fall. Okay, I found a wand. I'm going to go ahead and give Reetin a boop of this Wand of Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
It has 32 charges, so let's... I don't know. Reetin's looking pretty bad. I think I might just give him, like, 15 and see how he looks from there.
All right.
Roll hot. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
No, that's actually pretty good. A minute and a half later, you get 78 hit points back. Do you want another minute and a half?
That gives me 80, so if you want to, yeah.
Let's just burn out this wand. It's got 17 charges left. Another 94 hit points. How you looking?
I'm at 174. I'm good.
Okay, and I'm just going to delete this wand.
Yeah, throw it away. It clatters to the ground. All right. Vrasken has what looks to be a passage to his south, while you guys remember to the east, there was a number of doors, some behind portcullis.
Right. Do you want to make me normal size?
I got you, bud.
Vrasken, are you going to stay large? Huge?
It is dispellable, and it's minute per level, but I'm going to stay it until I know we're safe, or until I need to move into too small of a cavern.
You got it.
So you're a dragon, right?
Yep.
Do dragons have, like, detect treasure or anything like that?
No, that's dwarves.
Oh, right. That's me.
It was you at one point.
I'm still a dwarf at heart.
You have a dwarf heart?
Yeah, I do have a dwarf heart. It's somewhere in this bag of holding. Do we want to go just check out those doors that we saw when we came in? See if there's anything behind door number 1 or 2?
We can either do that or go explore south of here first while I can still fit.
Yeah, I guess we should probably do that first. I agree with Vrasken.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Vrasken takes the lead.
We could all just move together, too.
The passage is about 40 feet long, turns to the east, where you enter and see a large cross-shaped chamber that has 2 pillars in the center of it. As you approach, you can see outside the area you started at.
I see.
Cool.
Across the way, you see thick iron bars blocking a stairwell going upward.
Eat the iron bars.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Those iron bars are about 6 inches thick.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
There is faint magic in the area.
Alrighty.
Do you look anywhere else?
No, I'm just gonna focus on that area.
All right, second round. It looks like all of the iron bars, the stonework, the floors, the ceilings all have a faint magical effect. Transmutation.
But the bars don't appear any different than any of the
Correct.
other stonework? Okay. Then I'll just end it there.
Okay.
Is there any way for you to detect the specific spell?
Yeah, I guess I could continue it.
Sometimes magical items don't have transmutation effect is the only kind of information you get. Other times, when you see a spell effect directly, then you can find out. But magical items are kind of funny, kind of more general.
Okay. Go touch it, Vrasken. Can I do a perception check and look around the room and see if there's like a lever or a button, something that might open up those?
You'll spend a minute searching.
Okay.
I'll roll for you. You spend the minute and discover nothing that would open those portcullises or bars at the stairwell.
Okay.
Nothing here in this room, anyway.
Fuck the gates up, Vrasken.
Acid.
Or we can look around. That's going to take a decent amount of acid. I don't know if I can produce that much.
What about Aristotle? He seems like he'd have a lot of acid.
Doesn't work for that, man.
You could just use that one thing that takes us from one place to another really quickly, not teleport the other one.
Dimension door?
Yeah,
That one.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I could do that.
Take us right past that.
Should we do that?
I'm up for it.
Do we want to finish exploring before we start going through gates and stuff? What if we need to yeet out of there real fast?
This is the large entrance you saw when you first arrived. This is the way
Yeah.
outside to the south.
Okay.
The only other way we're going to explore is going through other doors. We could do that if you'd like.
I'm just saying we should probably explore all of the possible doors before we start choosing solutions.
I mean, cheesing or using our magic spells effectively. Nah.
Using magic to cheese the puzzle.
I mean, yes, that is what we are doing. We're turning on no clip is what we're doing.
It's called magic.
Right? Yeah, you're doing the mod dev command.
I've timed out. Later, bitches.
All right, so you leave the iron bars behind and go back to the main lair area.
Yep. Let's go to that side entrance that we came in through, and then we'll look at those doors.
Yep, you see a small door here.
Hey, wait. Remember, Vrasken, you have true seeing.
Oh, I do?
Yes, I
Yes,
remember.
you did.
During the battle, would that change the way those bars look?
No,
Okay.
Good thinking, though.
Yeah, I know it does that sometimes.
this door is made of stone, as are these two southern doors. Although there are these 6-inch iron bars that go from the ceiling to the floor that array in a ring around the two double doors to the south. So there's just this one single door up here and then the two double doors to the south.
I guess let's go through the top door.
Yeah, I think those bars are either keeping something out or something in.
Yeah.
I would like to open this door.
All right.
I'm also going to dispel Form of the Dragon 3, so I can fit.
You're fine.
Hugo's conveniently placed behind a pillar, and I think that's just going to be a happy accident as Reetin opens this door.
All right. Reetin, you open the door. It surprisingly opens up quite easily, and you see a treasure hoard arrayed before you. It's a highly organized treasure hoard in a 10-foot square chamber, the far wall of which is collapsed. There's more than enough room left for the dragon's treasure, though, which consists of 64,000 silver, all in neat stacks, 21,000 gold pieces, 520 platinum, a gold coffer worth some money, and as you open it, it contains 35 assorted gemstones. You see a silver bracelet, a jade comb, a pair of red silk gloves embroidered with gold thread. They are in a glass display box, which is probably worth something. A suit of masterwork mithril half-plate, a masterwork breastplate, a suit of magical banded mail, a wand of lightning bolt, a leather bag containing 4 frozen potions, a 5th frozen, and a flask what looks to be some sort of oily substance, and a bejeweled ivory scroll tube worth some cash that contains 2 scrolls, and then there's a ring on the floor and a rod as well.
I will take a 5-foot step in, close the door, and say, nothing's in here.
And just start rolling around, right?
Yes. I'm retiring.
We have a bigger horde back at the lair.
That's true.
All right, so what's the plan?
I mean, there's a couple scrolls, so I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and let the mages go and check those scrolls out.
Magical items.
Mm-hmm.
And all of our hands begin to glow at once.
Yes.
Even Reetin, strangely.
Yeah. How are you all doing that? Okay. Let's go with a banded mail first.
That'd be a 25.
That is +2 banded mail. A wand of lightning bolts. You could tell because of the lightning bolt scribed along its length.
Pretty damn good item.
You know what? I am going to take that.
All right, I'll put that one in chat for you.
Thank you.
A leather bag containing 5 frozen potions and a flask.
Is the bag magical?
No.
Okay.
Good question, though.
That is a good question. 33.
First, potions of Cure Light Wounds. A 5th potion, frozen,
32.
of Owl's Wisdom, and a flask.
22 for the flask.
That one fails.
You want to help me out with that, Vrasken?
Hugo.
Yeah, I got it.
You guys are both good at it.
Hugo got a 36.
There we go.
Oil of Magic Vestment +4.
What does it do?
I believe, if I recall correctly, it enchants mundane clothes to have an armor class, correct?
Correct.
That's neat. I mean, not really gonna work for us.
It could also work on armor, too. A bejeweled ivory scroll tube contains 2 scrolls.
2 scrolls. 2 rolls, 2 scrolls. Okay.
Wish, 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 wish.
That would be nice. First one is going to be a 31, and the second is going to be 21. Probably fails.
The last one fails. The first one, a scroll of foresight, which is super good.
Hugo, you want to check that second one for me?
Yeah.
Can't really figure out what that is.
Let the blind man read it. 47. I think I nailed that one out of the park.
It is Mass Heal.
Yeah.
That's a good
also
spell.
a very good spell.
I can hold on to this. However, I could see the benefit of somebody who could, like, teleport in the middle of somewhere right in the nick of time and use it. What do you think?
That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, can you throw that one up into the chat, and I'll put that in my list as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I do think I am sort of our dedicated healer.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right. It's kind of like me coming in. Need to be at the last moment for that.
There is a ring and a rod left.
Ring is going to be 33, and the rod is going to be 36.
A ring of evasion. It grants the evasion feat.
Ooh.
And a rod of extend meta magic.
Ooh.
That one's duration, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
It doubles the duration of a spell cast under it.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it just a regular one?
It's the standard rod.
Okay.
It's not lesser. It's the regular standard, the mid-range rod.
I did happen to have one of those on my shopping list for summon creature and stuff.
Take it.
Oh, yeah.
Yoink.
Rod of extend meta magic. Okay. It has to be held in hand.
Correct.
Okay. And that is complete. All the rest of the it takes you about an hour to stuff all the loose coin and other things into your bags.
Okay.
And I assume we'll appraise all the rest of the valuables when we get to another place, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Vrasken.
Yep.
I was thinking maybe that ring of evasion might be useful for you.
I have too many rings that I want to use.
But then that way, if you get in there in combat with Reetin, I can kind of like just throw fireballs willy-nilly.
Well,
Oh, that's pretty fair.
you know, it would be good for me too, theoretically, because you don't want to hit me with fireballs.
You already have evasion.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't stack. Dang it.
No.
Okay. So I was curious, if I look through this room, just do a little perception check. There's any switches on these walls?
You discover no other levers, or maybe there might have been something under the rubble, but nothing now.
Nothing under the rubble, huh?
Well, it could be under the rubble, but you don't know. All the available spaces you have within sight of you now show no signs of opening up these steel iron portcullises.
Dimension door. Let's do. Are there any other doors that we know about?
No.
Then I'm thinking we need to. If you guys want to search the rest, we may need to cheese this a little bit, unless you want to break down some iron bars.
We do have that adamantine sledgehammer.
Okay.
Here's the thing is I don't think Dimension Door is going to work in this particular space because they need a clear line of sight. And if you look there, that spot, a squeeze condition for all of us, I don't think I can actually do it that way.
I know, but the bottom one we can do it through.
Yes, the other one, correct, but I don't think it'll work in this particular instance here. the double door instance.
Can I go up to the iron bars and just shake them violently just to see what happens?
Yes, they do not rattle. They do not shake. They are very in place.
You didn't even scare those bars a little bit, Reetin.
I got a 23 on my strength check.
That's a pretty good one. Let me see. Not quite.
Dang it! I mean, you said not quite, which means that could mean that I was pretty close.
On a standard 1-inch iron bar, yes.
On these, probably...
Give it a 20. Take a 20. Take 2 minutes.
If I did a 20, that would give me 27 on my strength check. And I'll do it. Can somebody assist?
Oh, sure. There's plenty of room. 2 people could help.
Hugo will assist.
Perfect.
I am volunteering Vrasken to assist.
Yeah.
29, 31.
I will lend my moral support.
Okay, so 31 is not enough to bend these bars.
Come on, Aristotle.
Here, Reetin, use my crowbar.
DC was 35.
Would that do it?
That would be
Actually-
33. What's it if you take a 20, Vrasken?
28.
Okay, that's actually more. So by 1. So I could assist you. All right, so I rolled a 20 to assist, so that brings it up to 30. 32. Hugo's assisting.
Yeah, and take my crowbar.
Okay, so we're up to...
Doesn't budge.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's go cheese the ones below.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring too.
Yeah.
So we'll dimension door this one then.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
You teleport up to the landing where it turns directly 90 degrees south, and you have another 5-foot stairwell going upward. It looks like it's heading up to a T intersection in a corridor about 15 feet away.
I'll be the first to go. Screw it.
Okay. You see a small, short passageway. The westward side goes about 15 feet and ends in a blank hall. To the east, you see a door, another stone door.
Can I check the door for traps?
Yes. And let me check for you. Discovers nothing out of the ordinary about the stone door.
I'll open the stone door.
The door opens surprisingly easily, and you see a large room ahead. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet long, and maybe another 60 feet north-south. There's a door, comes out about 5 feet into the room, to the north side of the wall.
I will step into the room.
There seems to be a large block in the center, forming smaller kind of turrets on the 4 corners.
Turrets, you said?
In castles, a corner tower is called a turret.
Oh, okay.
It's where archers can hide within to fire from safety.
Yeah, see, I don't like that part.
We are inside.
You are inside, looking at the murder holes from the inside.
The murder holes are so pleasant this time of year.
Let's search this place first. I'm gonna go south.
This place is very, very dusty. Your feet are kicking up dust as you walk through. Doesn't look like anyone has been here for a very long time.
I'm gonna hop on my flying carpet and just hover above the ground so I don't make tracks.
Okay.
Hugo will elect to fly 5 feet above the ground at this time.
All right.
I never stopped flying.
Gotcha. Vrasken?
Vrasken's wings will start pumping and pump a bunch of dust in the air, and then like, you know what? Maybe I should walk.
Good job, Vrasken.
So I'll just stroll.
I see something this way. Is that just a staircase down to the
That
west?
is the turret hole.
Oh, yes.
One of them. Okay.
Right. That's one of the murder holes that you fire arrows through.
Okay, and I'm gonna go to the east here. Oh, hey, there's a little right in that block. It looks like there's something
Yeah, there's a chunk. Well,
missing.
it's just missing.
Oh, okay.
I don't think the dragon's been back here.
Doesn't look like it. Let's go open this door to the north.
Go right ahead.
The place appears to be dusty and empty.
Checking
Check
for traps.
All right, you discover no traps. You see a hallway about 20 feet long, maybe 30 feet long. There's a door to the east side and a door, or not a door, but a passageway angling upward and to the right.
All right, going north, checking for traps.
Doesn't look like there's any traps there.
Open door, hope not to die.
You see an empty 15 by 20 room.
And no, can I do any perception checks around this area to see if there's any levers or switches or anything?
Sure.
Or on this missing block place?
No, there's nothing there. It's just all empty rooms, very dusty.
Dragon was probably too big to fit back here. That or he too couldn't solve the portcullis puzzle.
There was another door down here. Did you see it?
I did not. I will check for traps. Open door.
Nothing out of the ordinary. This door looks normal.
Opening door. Another empty room.
Empty room, yep.
All right. Hey, Aristotle, you want to open that door to the north? Huh?
I'll go walk up and pop it open.
Doesn't even check for traps.
Yeah. If I eat a trap, I eat a trap.
All right, the door opens, and you see a D-shaped room with 2 doors in the northwestern wall with 2 pillars in the center of the room. It appears empty.
Alrighty.
Oh, neat. I would like to open one of those doors. No idea where those lead. Oh, look at that. I see some floating lights.
That's right. You look back into the dragon's lair. You've come full circle, and it looks like you have explored all areas of this map.
All right, well, looks like we've explored everything, unless you guys have anything else you want to check out.
Not me.
Not really.
There's nothing else in here, right?
Not that I can think of. I think we're good.
It does not appear that there are any further areas to explore here.
All right, and not that Hugo can see.
Fuck you.
But do you want to teleport us back to our horde, and then we can take all of this horde to Magnamar?
I suppose I could do that.
Let's go ruin a local economy, everyone.
I think we've already destroyed Magnamar's economy several times over. All right, greater teleport.
Okay, and you teleport to the lair. All right, are you going to grab up the rest of the loot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you spend another hour or so loading it all up. Do you want to take any time now to check out these objects that you did not appraise or something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Actually, I'm just going to say that you sold it for the price listed.
That's how we've been doing it anyways, right?
Yeah, that's how we've been doing it.
Okay, you are finished loading up your loot. I would say your bags of holding are brimming full.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And you teleport back to Magnamar.
We're back, bitches.
Wabam.
We are back.
You teleport back to the Foxglove Manor, and you're back in Magnamar. Okay, what are you guys going to do now?
We're gonna go sell all this stuff and then buy stuff.
That's a good idea.
Hugo's gonna take a bath.
Yeah, actually, a bath sounds nice.
Yeah. Vrasken, did you get the list of those other sellables?
Yeah, the bracelet, the comb, and the gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The gold
I got
coffer. Okay.
Yeah, I got all that stuff. And I have factored it into the total.
And that is, let's see, looks like 56,550 gold total.
For the new sellables. So
New sellables. So that was the treasure hoard for the
dragon.
For the drag, 56k. That's pretty good.
Yes,
Okay.
and that isn't even everything. That's, not including the Ring of Greater Cold Resistance, or the Potions of Cure Light Wounds, Owl's Wisdom, Magic Vestments, the Scrolls,
Okay.
the Ring, or the Rod. That's just off, all the
Cash.
material. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So everything that we've gotten from the Tangled forward, plus a couple of things prior, up until now, has earned us a total of 200,775 gold.
Hugo opens a bar in Magnamar.
Buys Magnamar.
No, it would take a lot more gold than that to buy all of Magnamar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that comes into total of 50,193 gold per player character.
As I add this to my inventory, do I assume that the Church of Abadar is happy to convert this to platinum for us?
Yes.
More than happy. Good.
Okay.
So
So I'm still at a lot of gold. Let's see. Convert that to platinum.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a shopping episode.
Yeah.
All right. So the team will be looking over the possibilities of what they're going to be buying, I guess, and we'll find out what that will all be next time on Rise of the Rune Lords.
This is going to be a really short episode, but we got our total gold.
Yeah.
That's a big step. We finished exploring. Well, that's going to be pretty quick though. Once we should keep going, I guess.
Okay. Belay that order.
roll a blade.
All right. So it'll take you some time to sell all this stuff. If I remember correctly, Magnamar has a...
It's like 75k.
Right. Where was the rules on that? It was in our... they can purchase up to 75,000 gold pieces from you any given week.
So it looks like we'll need to be here for
No,
at
it's
least...
per day.
Oh, okay, so at least 3 days we'll need to be here just
Just to sell.
being the kings of Merchant Town?
Yes.
That's okay, because we can do that. We're taking plenty of downtime.
Vrasken turns into a dragon in the middle of Market Street. Come look at my wares.
While we do this, may we get a list of magical items for sale?
Ooh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great idea,
That's a
Reed.
great idea, Reetin. Save changes. They are updated.
All right.
Ooh, there's a belt of giant strength +4.
I already have physical might +4.
I already have one.
Oh, hey, look, wand of chill metal.
That's a weird way of saying doom metal.
Ooh, arcane scroll of waves of exhaustion. That one actually isn't too bad.
A wand of mass enlarged person with one single charge left. Oh boy.
I mean,
Yeah, nothing really
Mm-hmm.
sticking out.
Hugo picks up the Ring of Animal Friendship and introduces the 5th character of this podcast.
All right.
Nothing
well,
really worthwhile here, and we still have a buying limit here in Magnamar, so
Yeah,
dang
that's
it.
correct. 12,800 gold.
however, I have craft wondrous item. That is the feat that I picked up at 17th. That allows me to craft any wondrous item at half of its buy cost for exchange of making a DC 5+ spell level or caster level of the item and having to spend 8 hours of work per 1,000 gold it costs. It'll take some time to craft things, but I can craft a lot. I can craft things that cost more than the buy limit is.
Good. All the stuff I want would take a long time to make.
We got time.
Do you guys have anything you want? Did you have anything you needed, Hugo?
Yes, I'm making up a little list of things to either purchase or... A lot of these are going to be upgrades, though.
Yeah, it's 1,000 a day, so something that costs 24,000 would take 24 days to make. So it'd take a while.
And you could also further enchant things that are already enchanted. Like my
Yes,
natural...
I can upgrade things.
A lot of the stuff that I want is just putting more buff onto things I already have.
I can also craft iron stones.
If anybody isn't already loaded up on iron stones, now would be the time to do that, I think.
Yes.
I do have a quick question, and that question is, hey Hugo, how high above sea level are we?
Well, we're at Magnamar, so that's probably something that actually has an answer.
Probably, let's see, 275 feet at your current location.
Thank you.
You guys are up on the top level.
Okay, we have a couple of issues we have to think about how we have to deal with for up in the peak, right?
Surviving the cold, surviving the altitude.
The zone of death in the occlusion field.
Correct.
Okay. I think the occlusion field is bypassed by the domineering weapons.
Wrong.
Oh,
Oh. Oh no, the domineering weapons were to just get into Zinshalast.
The domineering weapons,
Or to lay the smackdown on Karzug, I thought.
Yeah.
yeah, put the smackdown on Karzuk. And any transmutation creatures. The Sahedron rings and the Sahedron medallion allow you to pass through the occlusion field. The death zone is just the death zone. There is no air there. And frigid cold.
oh yeah, we were talking about air bubble.
Yes.
So the other thing is there's a iron stone that sustains the wear without air.
Well, there you go.
It costs 18,000 to purchase, 9,000 to craft. So
Yeah.
Send Hugo up for one of those. Here, what's it called? I'll put it on my list.
iridescent spindle ironstone.
Hmm.
But I guess, if air bubbles, first or second level spell, and we can just get a wand of that, that might be better. I don't know.
I like ironstones.
Well, I guess it depends if we have the time to craft everything.
I have enough money, we might just do both.
Yeah. So I do have a couple things I would like to put on some of my stuffs, if at all possible.
Remember, we can't further enchant weapons and armor. I don't think we have the feats for that.
Somebody in Magnamar could, though, right?
Possibly.
Maybe.
I would like to have Bloodthirsty added to my armor, which is a +2 enchantment.
Is it otherwise enchanted?
It is celestial armor, so yes.
Celestials base +3.
So I would like that, potentially, if I could upgrade that. And then also put on my weapon I already have a bunch of stuff on my weapon, but I would also like to include invigorating, which would give me, it's another +2 bonus.
So every +2 bonus is +6 to the caster level. Okay?
Okay.
And places have a max level that they can cast at.
Right.
Ah.
So the highest caster level is 16. So you add up all the pluses that your weapon would be, and then multiply by 3.
It would end up being 5.
Yeah, 15th level caster.
And you said the max was 16.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do invigorating, which
Yes.
would make it so that I can't be fatigued. After an attack with this weapon drops a living foe, the weapon infuses the wielder with vigor. If the wielder is fatigued, it removes fatigued. If exhausted, it becomes fatigued instead. If neither exhausted nor fatigued, the wielder gains a +2 morale bonus on attack rolls and a 10-foot enhancement bonus on all movement possessed until the end of the next turn. Wielder's next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be helpful for somebody who can't be fatigued.
What enchantments are already on your weapon?
Mm-hmm.
I have Furious.
And dominant. It's a +3 furious dominant weapon.
Yes.
That's like +6 right there.
So Furious adds +1 to the total cost, and then I have no clue what Dominant adds.
I thought it was +2.
Yeah, I did too.
It might be.
So that would be +3. That's why when I go into Rage, it's actually a +5, because Furious adds more when I'm raging.
Wait, what's its base enchantment? Like the +1, +2?
It is a +1 bonus, but it doesn't happen until I'm raging.
And then Domineering counts as an additional +2. So you're at an equivalent +7 already. Which means you can't enchant it anymore.
Correct.
Okay. Dang it.
But you can do your armor.
Bloodthirsty.
Yes, you can add Bloodthirsty, I believe.
Which Bloodthirsty promotes Wanton Bloodshed as an enhancement bonus to AC, increases by 1 for 1 round after the wearer deals damage with a natural attack or melee weapon. If the wielder of a suit of Bloodthirsty armor is raging, the enhancement bonus increases by 3 instead. So I get 3 more AC every time I hit something for 1 round.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
How much would that end up costing me to put on my celestial armor?
It's whatever the equivalent of a +2 cost is. Or to go from where you are. So to go from +3 to +5 is 16,000.
Let's do it.
16,000 and 16 days.
I'm cool with that. Is there somebody in town? I go take it to the armor guy, and I'm like, hey, do this for me. And he's like, bugbear. Something like that.
Yeah, you have to hide. Yes, you cannot be a bugbear.
I have my hat of
disguise.
Disguise on, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's no problem. You just ask the mayor, right?
Yeah, he's our friend.
He hooks you up.
What's up, mayor? Remember how I'm a bugbear? I don't think we've met since then.
Yes. You are what? Oh, is that your new nickname? Ah, very good. Bugbears are very frightening beasts. Should be killed on sight. Yes. In fact, I have a law against that.
Reetin's law.
Okay, so I have spent 16,000 monies. Does anybody else have anything they want to do while I look up other stuff?
I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
The rings of sustenance, the only reason we're mainly wearing them is for the food and drink, right?
So
Yeah.
far.
Because there's a clear spindle iron stone that sustains the wearer without food or water.
Sign me up for one of those. How much?
Yeah. 2k for crafting, 4k buy.
I will put that on my list. Clear spindle?
Yes, clear spindle. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, ooh, that's really nice, because that gets me a ring slot back.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
I'll take one of those, and I will take one of the other ones you were suggesting.
Okay.
The time to craft is always based on the item's base price.
Right.
Okay, just making that clear.
Yes. Is there a time schedule, or are we good to do all this crafting?
Well, I suggest you do whatever you want and find out what the problem might be, if there is any.
And then Galarian starts shaking.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do something today.
If rune giants and storm giants and cloud giants start marching down Magnamar's roads, you know you're too late.
Whoopsie.
Well, okay, actually, what we could do is we could go and craft in the lair.
You could,
And then
yes.
if something starts to happen, we'll be a lot closer.
Probably the smartest thing we could do is make a dimensional space where time goes slower.
Oh, you can do that?
I don't know.
Hugo could spend some money and do that today.
Wow.
Can you create a lesser plane?
Demiplane.
I, for one, want to enter the hyperbolic chamber.
You can't manipulate time until a greater plane.
Can you cast it from a scroll?
Yes.
You can cast it at this level. As long as you make the spellcraft check, which is like DC 17 or 18, I think.
I guarantee I could do.
What's the cost of the scroll?
9th level scroll times 4,500 gold, I think.
Okay.
So for cleric, druid, wizard spells, it's 3,825. Sorcerer, 4,050. You can't get bard or paladin ranger spells that high.
Well, it'd be cleric, so what'd you say, 3,000 something?
3,825.
I will include that in my cost.
All right. Are you going to try to see if one is available for purchase?
We should do that, yeah.
You did find it.
You can make this spell permanent with the permanency spell at a cost of 22,500. I can cast permanency if you have the gold to do it.
I can cast it because I have the strength to do it, I think.
You can create a greater permanent demiplane.
That has a portal in the lair.
We should do it like in the fireplace or somewhere that someone wouldn't normally check.
Yeah, the fireplace.
You said it was 22,500?
Yeah, for permanency.
I suggest a wardrobe.
There you go. That's fun.
That's too
It's
too creative an idea. Yeah.
It's been done.
Okay.
Where'd the satyr come from?
I cannot fund it with blood money.
Why, would that kill you?
It requires 45 strength to do it.
Oh.
Well, I think it's done with diamond dust, isn't it?
I also have some diamond dust right now.
So
Yeah.
what is this spell again? Can you tell me?
Create greater demiplane. Casting time is 6 hours. This is a level 9 cleric, oracle, level 9 sorcerer, wizard, level 9 witch spell. Components: verbal, somatic, and a focus, a forked metal rod worth at least 500 GP.
Mm-hmm.
Effect is extra dimensional demiplane up to 20 10-foot cubes per level. The spell function as create demiplane, except the area is larger and you can manipulate features of the plane. You can use the spell to expand a demiplane you created with lesser create demiplane or create demiplane, in which case the duration is 1 day per level. Alternatively, when you cast within your demiplane, you may add to your demiplane one of the following features. You can manipulate energy, you can manipulate the way that magic functions, you can manipulate the terrain at will, put gates in to travel around, and you can manipulate time. And this is in addition to the other castings of the spell, which have more components to them.
So one of the options we have is the timeless trait. I think that's what we want to exploit here.
Right, so no time passes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
As long as I can get the things I want, I also have enough money that I will throw down for the permanency on that as well.
I can help, whatever.
So I would like to ask if there is an opportunity to retrain feats and spells known at this time.
Yes.
Excellent. I have calculated the cost and time for that.
Okay.
The total is going to be 28 days, if that's not a problem for anybody. And the total is going to be 4,760 GP.
4,760? Okay. That
Yes.
sounds strangely accurate. Okay. Because you're going to create a timeless plane, time doesn't matter, so you can spend as much time as you like.
For retraining, I need to find someone who possesses the feats. So
Okay.
so I have to do it in real time in Magnamar.
What
Gotcha.
It depends on what feats, because we might be able to train you depending on the feat.
I am looking for dimensional agility, which I'm certain none
Nope.
of you guys have, and a heightened spell, which I'm also fairly sure.
I would like you to do a gather information check, spend die 4 gold pieces, and a die 4 hours.
Okay. 3 and 3.
Okay, so 3 hours later, 3 gold pieces later, you find a trainer.
That's excellent.
Dimensional agility. Probably from, wow, man, there's so many great places in Magnamar. It's been too long. There's an academy here, and I'm sure one of them could teach you.
That would be like the absolute best place to go.
Mm-hmm.
Some type of arcane institution.
Unfortunately, I have forgotten all this stuff.
Aristotle checks into Little Dervish's daycare.
I would like to note that I actually don't have evasion.
Oh, you don't?
No, barbarians don't get evasion.
What?
Nope.
They get uncanny dodge.
Yeah, so
Take the ring.
I would like that ring, please.
Yeah, take the
yeah.
ring.
No, absolutely, go for it.
Getting rid of my ring of sustenance, popping on the ring of evasion.
Are you going to sell the Ring of Sustenance?
Yeah, it's cheap. It's like 1,000 gold or something.
Okay.
There are several items I would also like to buy, and then I'll be done with mine. Mine's pretty easy.
Okay.
I would also like to get one of those clear spindle Ioun stones if possible.
The clear spindle is just for food and water.
Yes.
Okay. It also frees up that ring slot, and I think I have like five rings right now, and I can only use 4. That's one that I would be willing to just buy.
Can we just bypass the spellcraft check rolls unless it's a high-level spell or a high-level item?
No, I'd like to know what you're doing.
Okay, that's fair, because if we're going to be doing a lot of crafting, it's going to be a lot of spellcraft rolls.
Okay, so does everybody have their list to Vrasken?
If you can give me, like, the name of the item...
I have so few where I could do it, like, directly in chat, and I think we'd be good.
Yeah.
Okay. So few. Okay.
Whoa, Tome of Leadership and Influence.
You know, if we can make it happen, that certainly is up high. That is what I asked for the wish about earlier, by the way.
Yeah, you'll need one.
I got a scroll. We can do this.
I mean, technically, you don't need it. It just adds a +5 to the DC.
All right, so just to fill in the listening audience, I'm dropping down a scroll of Make Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and then I'm throwing another 3,500 for my share of permanency. I would like my Amulet of Natural Armor +4 upgraded to +5. Difference will be 18,000 gold. I have a Cloak of Resistance +4. That would be pretty awesome if it was turned into a +5, which would be 4,500 to craft. My Belt of Physical Might +4 could become a +6 for the low price of 25,000 gold, if we have a month or so to spare. My Ring of Protection +4 could be a +5, that's 9,000. The Iridescent Spindle would be 9,000 to craft, I was told. The Clear Spindle would be 2,000 to craft. If I can get that Tome of Leadership and Influence, that'd be 41,250 gold, but, you know, we could go without that and that'd be fine. And then I want to pick up both a Lesser Reach and a Regular Reach Meta Magic Rod while we're shopping, and I imagine, with any luck, those will be in the market.
Okay, let's check for those right now. Lesser Reach?
Yeah, Lesser Reach is 3,000, and then the Regular Reach is 11,000. Both should be within our minimum.
So I'm going to cut in really quickly here, at least for the other two. If y'all can include what the caster level is for each item, that's what I need. The price doesn't matter. I need caster level, along with it.
I am so happy I kept all these tabs open.
Yes. The one thing that I was mainly concerned about was the tome, because that's 17th. Mm-hmm. So that...
You can do it.
Well, as long as I'm only missing one prerequisite, I can craft it no problem.
The lesser is unavailable, but the regular is.
I will scoop up a regular reach rod.
You can try again in a week.
That's just Hugo.
It's quite a bit of stuff. All right, so the scroll to make this time dimension. Let's talk about that first.
Okay.
Hugo, you're the lead on this, right?
I could do this.
So this dimension will just be what's the caster level? It will be yours?
It is a scroll.
Correct.
So that'll be CL 17th.
And that's you.
That's me.
Okay, so that would be 170 10-foot cubes. So 170 by 170 by 170 area.
I mean, my instinct is to make Carcosa out of that. I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. Some flat space to set up whatever workspace we need.
Uh-huh.
We could freely use morphic qualities.
Is it kind of like the white planeless area that Gemma and Fitz used in season 6 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen it, so we will say yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
We could also say the hyperbolic time chamber from DBZ, and that serves our purposes very well.
There will be no time passage, so you guys can take as long as you want. So time is now out of the picture, and you guys have you just, what do? You just step into the fireplace?
I'm going to mark the back of this fireplace with a yellow sign, a triskelion, and then if you walk through that, it's kind of like Harry Potter or Super Mario 64 or something like that.
Right. Poof. Okay. Cool. So has everyone spent the money?
I've spent money for the scroll and the Reach Meta Magic Rod.
I spent money for the training, and I spent money for the permanency. I'm throwing 3,500 on. I'll throw more if need be.
So 15,500 left.
I got more gold.
Oh, you need 3,500?
We already have 1,250 of diamond dust.
How much money do you need from me?
There's 2 characters left at 15,500 to go.
If you have money available, all of it.
Okay, well, I have 30,000 right now.
I'll throw another $3,000.
I'll just do the 12,500 then.
Oh, okay. Well done.
You're gonna eat all of that, dude? I have more gold. I'll throw 2 more.
So I'll do 10,500 then.
Okay.
So I'm in for 8.
Awesome, guys. You guys now are the proud owners of an extra-dimensional space.
Yay!
Hugobatorium.
Hugobatorium.
Can we retire? Can we just retire here? Time doesn't move.
Technically, yes.
Why are all the floor like a purple miasmic cloud?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Look into the sky. Look into the 2 beautiful yellow suns.
No thanks, I'm good.
Look at the 2 yellow suns looking back at you.
And just let all of your worries drift away in the seas of sweet Carcosa.
It does. It looks like wherever this place is. It's horrible. Anyway, time is now no longer an issue. All the crafting would be done in there, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What else?
For spellcrafting checks, it is a DC 5 plus caster level for
Right.
magical items.
Then we add 5 for every prerequisite you don't meet.
So if there's spells I don't have, for every spell I don't have, it's an additional plus 5. If there's a feat requirement and I don't have
Right.
that's an additional plus 5. I have a spellcraft check of 23. So anything that's like DC 18 or higher is where I'm really concerned. However, if one of our other 2 spellcasters has spells on their spell list that fall under the prerequisites, they can provide that spell casting and mitigate that DC increase.
Cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
Okay. What do you want to work on first? Maybe those ion stones for everybody's benefit to be able to breathe?
Yeah,
We never mentioned that we need to get a wand of air bubble.
we won't need to with these iron stones.
Correct.
Oh yeah, the iridescent ones. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are going to be 9,000 for each of y'all.
I will subtract that now.
Subtracting.
I already subtracted all that.
4 spellcraft checks coming out.
Okay, what's the DC?
DC is 5 plus 12, because caster level.
17.
And there are no other prerequisites besides creator must be 12th level. And I am 16th. 17th.
All right.
So
All right. So I see a 43, a 33, a 32, and a 26. You easily craft these. Hand them out to the team.
Hugo takes his last breath ever.
Okay. What's next?
if anybody wants a clear spindle,
Yeah.
I'll do those
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Castle level 12, so DC 17 again.
Okay.
38, 31, 29, 25.
All successes. Okay.
Alrighty. To my other two casters, there is a orange prism iron stone, which for 15,000 gets you a +1 to your caster level. Yeah, just +1 to caster level.
I will put that on my list, but I don't. That'll be like if I have extra gold to spend.
Okay.
Like if you don't get that book.
Like if I don't get that book, yeah.
I already have a +1 to caster levels from my bloodline.
It will stack.
It does stack.
All right. If I have money left over, I am adding things. But if I have money left over, then I would be interested in that as well.
Alrighty. I just figured I'd mention it.
You gonna make that for yourself right now?
I'm also going to hold off as well.
Okay.
There's more that I want than I have the money for. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want.
Before we move on, could I ask people how ready they were? Like, these are just the items that I have left, but if everyone else was ready and good to go, we should keep going. Otherwise, maybe we should do it part 2.
yeah. Let's do it part 2.
All right. So we will meet back here at Rise of the Rune Lords next time. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now here's the real trick. I can control the gates and entrances of this demi-plane like it's a holodeck. So now that you've come in, you can never leave.
I love that episode.
This is just a way for you to get friends, huh?
My best friends.
My best friend.
My friends who could never leave.